participating in a collaboration today. It is called the $10 Thrift Flip collaboration. It is hosted by Joan Brodie. So check out in my description below, I have the link to Joan's channel. She has some great ideas. So the idea is to spend only $10 at the thrift store. So I've been to Goodwill and I picked up these two silver plated items. This first one, this little urn, I think is going to be great for a little flower arrangement, and it's going to have this little tray right next to it. So both pieces I think were about $3 each, so I spent less than 10 bucks. And so I'm just going to polish them up. I have some silver polish here, and I don't even know what the brand is. I've had this, obviously, this little container for a long time, and if you're used to polishing silver, you can absolutely fast forward through this part. But if you've never polished any of these pieces before, I'm just doing a little demo here. So you cover the piece with this product, and this is kind of the consistency of toothpaste, this pink colored stuff. And you cover it, and with a little elbow grease, I kind of cover it and let it sit for a little bit. And then you just take it off with a clean lint-free rag. I'm just using like a cut up piece of an old t-shirt, so you don't have lint. Terry cloth doesn't work very well. So it's just so rewarding. It's so nice to bring the shine and the polish back to these old pieces. I think these old classic pieces really look pretty no matter where they are. So this tarnish comes off really easily. Oh, and this is a reminder, check out the playlist for this entire challenge. Joan has some great followers, so I can't wait to see what other people are coming up with for this $10 thrift flip challenge. And so now both of these pieces are about ready for display. And the tarnish I'm just showing here, all this black stuff just comes off really easily. And the pieces just look so nice. And here's the tray comes out. I don't know why, but the tray I don't think it was quite as dirty, and it turned out, came out a little better than the urn. But anyway, we are ready for the florals now. So I'm starting with some dry foam. I cut the foam and I filled it almost up to the top of the piece. And I'm gonna use a lot of flowers from my stash here. I really didn't buy anything new for this challenge. This type of arrangement that I'm gonna do is a little more open, I think, and so it just lends itself well to using a lot of scraps that you might have. So I'm starting with a hydrangea here, and that's the biggest piece, so that's gonna go in first. And then I have some lilac. I have two different colors there. One is a little darker than the other, so I think they're gonna look really pretty next to each other. And I have one freesia, my favorite flower, and one rose. So, you know, this is kind of a nice arrangement if you just want to get rid of a few things that you have lying around. And then I'm adding a little bit of pink. I want this arrangement to be really colorful. I think it'll be nice because it's almost spring, so it'll be pretty, add a little brightness. So I have the taller pieces in the back, and then the fuller ones in the middle, and then I'm gonna add a little piece of greenery. It's actually a little interesting piece. It was in the succulent section. It's coming up in a minute here in Joann's. So that I'm gonna add to kind of dangle over the edge and kind of break the line to add a little movement. And here they are, right here. So I like these. I think these add a little interest there. And then I'm just gonna finish it off with a piece in the back just to hide the foam. I'm usually big into a lot of different mixed greens but not so much for this arrangement. It's all really flowers. So I'm gonna just tuck that one down in the back just to hide the foam. And so here it is on my workbench, and I'm really happy with it. I think it turned out it's really pretty. I'm making use of this little thrifted item here. And so here I am in my powder room. I have my pretty little tray there, and I'm just gonna style it with my soap and maybe a few other items, a soap dispenser, and then I have a few other little soaps. Oh, and thank you for watching in advance here. If you like this idea, if you want to see more projects, more ideas, I've got more things coming, so think about subscribing. And then I put the arrangement in the corner there. So, so I think it looks really pretty. I'm not sure if it should go on the left or the right here. Let me know what you think. I flipped it around. The doorway to my powder room is to my left. So maybe it's nice if it's on the other side so you can kind of see it as you come in. So thank you so much, Joan, for hosting this collaboration. And thank you all so much for watching. Think about subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.